guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is the Matcha Tea Advent Calendar from Bird & Blend. I have been so excited for this to arrive. We get 24 days of matcha tea. If you are not familiar with matcha tea, I'll explain a little bit about what it is and what it does and stuff. We're going to make a matcha tea, we're going to make a matcha tea latte, and then we're going to unbox the whole calendar, so stick around if you want to see that. So this retails for £52. It is a 24-day calendar, and every day contains 5 grams of matcha, which is enough for 2 matcha drinks. So basically, this calendar contains 48 drinks of matcha. Now, Bird & Blend, as well as doing amazing tea blends, see my latest tea advent calendar unboxing, the ultimate tea advent calendar, if you want to see like regular tea, but they also do some amazing matcha flavours. So matcha is basically green tea leaves that have been ground down, and they say that a drink of matcha is the equivalent to drinking about 10 green teas. So there's loads of antioxidants, we know it's a superfood, lots of vitamins, it's good for you, all that good stuff. But it also gives you caffeine, but it gives you caffeine in a kind of better way than things like coffee, in that it's a kind of gradual caffeine feeling, and then when it starts to run out, it runs out in like a nice gentle way, so you don't get the kind of high and lows that you can get with other caffeine, such as from energy drinks or coffee. So it is kind of better for you. I also think it tastes really nice. A standard matcha, some people can say it tastes a little bit like grass. I quite like the taste, but if you would prefer to have it but have it taste like different or what have you, Bird & Blend have absolutely nailed this with the different flavours and stuff they do. There are lots of kind of unusual flavours and stuff like that. So in the video, I'm going to switch to like an overhead view so you can see the matchas up close, and I can tell you a little bit about each blend. The calendar has now sold out. It pretty much sold out almost as quickly as it went on sale. It's a really popular one, but they do have a matcha selection box. If you do want to go ahead and try 12 from the range, again in the same size as in the calendar, it's a great option. Or you can just kind of buy like a full size of one of the flavours or a couple of the flavours. So I'll link everything underneath if that sounds good to you, but I want to jump straight into the unboxing. So the matcha in this calendar comes in these little tins, which are about 5 gram and contain enough matcha for 2 matcha drinks. So it's got this lovely kind of green colour. The colour will vary slightly depending on which blend it is, because they've got lots of gorgeous kind of flavours and stuff like that. But I just wanted to quickly kind of show you how to make a matcha. So there's a couple of different ways to do it. You could do it the traditional way, which is where you would use a bowl and a wooden hand whisk. I do have one somewhere, I just don't know what I did with it. And you would basically put half a teaspoon of matcha powder, or you can use Bird & Blend's matcha teaspoon, and you would then add the hot water and you would whisk that up with the hand whisk in the bowl, and then obviously just pour it into a cup when you're ready to drink it. Either finish it off with hot water or with milk if you wanted to make a matcha latte. But what I wanted to show you here is what I consider to be one of the kind of easiest ways of doing it. So your other alternative is, this is actually a matcha cup that I got from a Japanese shop, is to just put, again, as I said, that kind of half a teaspoon of matcha powder in there. Pour in some hot water. It's important to note that your hot water should not be too hot. It should ideally be 80 degrees. So if you don't have a temperature controlled kettle, then what I would do is just use boiling water, but basically at a ratio of 80% boiling to 20% cold, and then you should get around about 80 degrees of water. So your other option is just a simple electric hand whisk like this. Again, Bird & Blend do one on their website, and I'll link it below. And then it's super easy just to kind of whisk it up. And this is the way I would do it on like a busy morning, having a quick matcha before dashing to work. And then for a simple matcha drink, you just top it off with some more of the warm water, and you've just got a kind of traditional matcha. And this is a great way to just get all of the flavours of that kind of flavoured matcha. I also wanted to show you a latte version. So for the latte, we'd start off in the same way. Again, that half a teaspoon of matcha powder, or if you have got your perfect matcha spoon, again pouring in that hot water, not too much, giving it a whisk. this time topping it up with some hot milk. I've actually used oat milk, which I think goes really nice with this. I particularly enjoy the super matcha. That's my favourite Bird and Blend matcha blend. And then I just give it another quick whisk. Nice frothy matcha with oat milk, like I said. An oat milk matcha latte. Day number 1. Buttermint matcha, decadent and minty straight from Grandma's purse, now as a matcha. This has got Japanese matcha green tea, natural flavouring granules and peppermint, and it smells like peppermint. Day number 2. Ginger nut matcha. This is already one of my favourites from the little selection box. Ginger nut biscuit matcha blend, so Moorish with milk, absolutely gorgeous with oat milk. So this has got the Japanese matcha green tea, it's got ginger, cinnamon, natural flavour granules and chilli, so it's a bit of a little winter warmer as well. Day number 3. Lemon matcha. This one's perfect for something a bit different. Matcha flavoured with a zesty twist of lemon. This is gorgeous as an iced matcha. Yeah, you can ice matcha. All the instructions are on the back of the box on how to make different types of matcha. And this one has got Japanese matcha green tea, lemon peel powder and natural flavour granules. And if you choose to pick up the selection box, that also gives you some different recipe ideas. Plus there's lots of info on the Bird and Blend website too. Day number 4. Nordic berry matcha, wild forest berry green tea powder. This one has got the Japanese matcha green tea. It's got natural flavour granules and nettle. Something a bit extra in there. Day number 5. Salted caramel matcha. Nothing beats a dollop of salted caramel. If you agree, this would be the matcha for you. So this one has got Japanese matcha green tea. It's got cocoa powder, natural flavouring granules. So you can see it's slightly darker than some of the other matchas. Day number 6. Super matcha. This is a smooth matcha with fruity acai and blueberry. This is one of my favourites. It tastes absolutely gorgeous as well. So this one has of course got the Japanese matcha green tea. It's got acai berry and natural flavour granules. It smells gorgeous. It's so fruity. This is definitely top of the pick for me. Day number 7. Cocoa matcha. Raw cocoa blended with matcha. So again, this one's much darker because it's got the cocoa in there. So it's cocoa powder with matcha green tea. Day number 8. This one is mermaid matcha, a magical blue matcha infused with blue pea flower. This stuff looks incredible when you make it into a drink. So it really doesn't do it justice here. I'll try and find a picture. This has got blue pea flower, Japanese matcha green tea, carob powder and natural flavouring. Day number 9. Oh wow, carrot cake matcha. I've definitely not tried this one before. A slice of spicy, creamy carrot cake. So how much fun is this going to be? Every morning, waking up and not only having like a healthy kind of matcha drink, but experiencing some really fun new like limited edition flavours. So this one has got Japanese matcha green tea. It's got maca, cinnamon, orange peel, cloves, nutmeg, natural flavour granules. Day number 10. Spiced pumpkin pie matcha. We got this in our Halloween countdown calendar and it is lovely, as is the spiced pumpkin pie, the tea that you can buy. So this is the matcha version. This one has got Japanese matcha tea, cinnamon, ginger, allspice, berry, nutmeg and maca. Day number 11. Pear matcha, succulent, juicy pear. I'm going to stop opening them all now because I am making an absolute mess and probably losing quite a lot of matcha in the process, and they all look fairly similar anyway. But this one has got Japanese matcha green tea and natural flavouring granules. I do like the fact it's got little tiny pears pictured on the sticker as well. Day number 12. Ice cream matcha. This one is such a fun one. Ice cream matcha. Does it get any smoother? This one has got Japanese matcha green tea, carob powder and natural flavouring. Another that is gorgeous as an iced tea. Perfect green tea latte. Yeah, it does that too. You can have an iced green tea latte as well. Day number 13. Is it lucky? Is it unlucky? Mince pie matcha. Lucky for me because I like mince pie. I've never tried this one. No, it's a freshly rolled pastry, spices and zest. This is mince pie matcha. It's limited edition. It says Japanese matcha green tea, cinnamon, ginger, natural flavouring granules and cloves. Day number 14. Raspberry Ripple Matcha. Sweet and tangy Raspberry Ripple Matcha. Loving the design on these tins. They're so cute. So it's got Japanese matcha green tea and natural flavouring granules. And this is not limited edition. Some of them are, some of them aren't. So this one would be around for a while. So definitely one to try if you like that raspberry ripple taste. Day number 15. Blackcurrant and apple matcha. Juicy blackcurrant and crisp apple slices as a matcha. This one is limited edition and it's got Japanese matcha green tea and natural flavouring granules. Day number 16. Peaches and cream matcha. Juicy peach with cream and biscuit notes. That sounds good. So this one is Japanese matcha green tea with natural flavouring granules. Day number 17. Birthday cake matcha. Ice sweet vanilla sponge matcha powder. That's making me hungry. Japanese matcha green tea with natural flavouring granules. Day number 18. Do you like pina colada? Pina colada matcha. Cocktail inspired tropical fruit tea powder. Oh yes please. Japanese matcha green tea, baobab fruit pulp, coconut nectar sugar, lucuma, lemon peel and natural flavouring granules. Day number 19. Banana matcha. Watch out if there's any minions about. Smooth and creamy banana matcha powder with Japanese green tea and natural flavouring granules. Day number 20. So this is the pure grade matcha. So this is your traditional matcha or Japanese ceremonial green tea powder. So this is simply Japanese matcha green tea. So if you're a bit more of a purist or you like your matcha to taste like matcha, then this is the one for you. Although if you're not, it's also a good way of trying it and putting it to the test. Day number 21. Strawberries and cream matcha. So many fun flavours. Berrylicious strawberries and cream. With Japanese matcha green tea, lucuma and natural flavouring granules. Day number 22. Gingerbread chai matcha. How very festive. Christmas spices with gingerbread flavours. We've got ginger, maca, Japanese matcha green tea, rooibos, cardamom, cinnamon, natural flavouring granules and licorice. Day number 23. Jaffa cake matcha. Is it a biscuit? Is it a cake? Well, now it's a matcha. It's got Japanese matcha green tea, cocoa, maca and natural flavouring granules. Day number 24. Apple and mint matcha. Refreshing, fruity and green matcha with Japanese matcha green tea, peppermint and natural flavouring granules. I must confess, I was expecting something a little bit more festive for Christmas Eve. So that was the Matcha Tea Advent Calendar. Really sorry it didn't quite go to plan, obviously halfway through. I stopped opening all the tins and that was just simply because I was getting absolutely covered in it. And then on top of that I was like, I don't want to waste my matcha. So hopefully it gave you a bit of an idea of the different kind of slight colour variations with the different flavours, but they're not dramatic. The most dramatic in the collection is actually the Black Magic matcha, which we got in the Halloween calendar, which I loved, but it's black. So, you know, that's distinct, isn't it? But nothing like that in here. But I hope you enjoyed seeing me open all the little doors and seeing all the little super cute tins up close. And I hope you enjoyed making a little bit of matcha, chatting a little bit about matcha. And hopefully if you've never heard of matcha before, you learned something new. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I will link everything below. Like I said, the advent calendar has now sold out, but I would definitely recommend that you check out the selection box version of this, which does give you a great opportunity to try 12 of the matchas. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.